Say I told you so, but I hate to say I told you so, but I did. All of society's problems are caused by men with low T. The least shocking news to come out of the Epstein case is an email thread between Jeffrey and his doctor showing that he had testosterone levels of 145. That's close to womanhood. He was an old man. He was supposed to have low testosterone. No, it goes way deeper than that. Like most low T men, his next goal was to bring everybody else down with him. This email thread on December 17th, 2018 shows a premeditated plan to make men more feminine. Literally talking about finding ways to disrupt our hormones or block our testosterone production and pump our estrogen in order to feminize men. Talking about targeting our children as young as 3 years old because it's easier to manipulate their genetics at a younger age. Talking about sexual fantasies with women with masculine features and men with feminine features. Transgenderism has been a psyop the entire time. The elites are literally planning how to turn us into soft, squishy losers for their own amusement. These are the same people who put in the media that toxic masculinity is the #1 threat to American society. This is clear, undeniable proof of a premeditated attack on our hormones. This should piss you off. History repeats itself every time. The same thing happened to the Romans, the Ottomans. Low T has been the cause of every fall. The elites are literally planning how to turn us into soft, squishy losers about finding ways.
Yeah, this shit is sick. All right, Shalom. First thing first, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory that's due to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah Ba'Shem Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the others at Great Millstone, those who rule well and who I learned this truth from. And salutation to the brothers stiffly pushing this one truth in all sincerity and diligence, risking both your laws and freedoms to do so. All right, shalom to the rest of the elect. All right, as we all await the second Exodus coming quickly by the hands of Lord Yahweh Shah. All right, and this your brother Rakaga Bar. All right, and as you can see, with all these damn files and these emails being released, okay, shameful spewing is upon Esau Edom's kingdom, man. All right, and like the prophets have always warned you and told you, these are some of the most degenerate, corrupt, backwards ass individuals, man, that you could think of, man. All right. And the information is coming out that this weirdo pedophile, all right, and a couple more names that, you know, I can't really say, all right, is, you know, their agenda all along has been to effeminize men, okay, to create soft, low testosterone men, okay, because what they really want is a bunch of TGs, all right, a bunch of transformers walking around. Because when you deal with a fucking individual like that, that's that damn confused, okay, they don't know if they want to be a man or a woman, you know, you completely have their minds, man. Because those are the type of people that are, you know, are completely given over to their lust. And I got this article or this email, Salakia, you know, paused, you know, but you can read it. This was an email between Jeffrey Epstein, man. All right, the subject, you see the subject, okay, transmission, and you know I'm not gonna read through all of it, but he pretty much breaking it down how they wanted to make a man, all right, feminine into a woman, okay. Let me read a little bit. All right, I can't really see it the full thing, but it say the greater molecular control over development. We are increasingly capable of producing novel phenotypes, and I can't see what it say before that, feminine men by blocking testosterone receptors or castration, and at the same time increasing estrogen production. The one blocks male features, the second encourages female features. And we've been telling you people that, you know, all these hormones, this GMO food, the shit they put in the water, you know, this devil specializes in weaponizing everything against the people, man. You wonder why these people so damn fucking docile and weak. Okay, I did that lesson earlier. Okay, the going into how, you know, the average American is weak and demoralized, man. Well, when you take into account that this devil has weaponized literally everything that you can touch against us, it makes sense. You know, dude got plasticides all in the water. They did the studies going into how, you know, most men got plasticides all in their testes. You think that's about coincidence, man? No, this devil actively wages war against masculinity. That's why they come with that fucking toxic masculinity shit. They want you to worship the woman. And that's why they hold Baphomet logo. You know, when you deal with the Baphomet, it's ultimately a male goat-headed figure with female titties. See, the whole thing is Esau is pushing for transgenderism, man. You see, because he's anti-life. There is no life production that comes from that. But this dude is a fucking sodomite, man. Okay, we been telling you people this. But it say more masculine, I can't read all of it, but it say more masculine women, heavy testosterone dosage, incredible external effects, heavily bearded men. You would never guess that they had a female, but it's just fucking sick even reading this shit, man. But this is the vibration these elites, all right, push out on the people, man. You wonder why that agenda, you know, back with Obama and this whole alphabet community, all right, in scripture speak about the sodomitish sea shall cast out its fish. See, it say, let's see here. Matter of fact, you know, let me jump into these scriptures real quick. This Jeremiah 51:30. It say the mighty men of Babylon have forborne to fight. They have remained in their holds. Their might hath failed. Yeah, because these motherfuckers walking around with low testosterone, all this fucking food that they eat, the indoctrination from the media, you know. They got what's that nigga name? I think he a Northern Kingdom sodomite. Bad Bunny is poised to perform at the Super Bowl, man. Okay, and I think they said Jay-Z selected him, which I don't know about all that, you know, who selects who for it, but they said Jay-Z selected him to do it. Bad Bunny, and I think that nigga is known for wearing skirts and dresses and shit, man, dressing up like a woman. Matter of fact, let's just look this up real quick, okay? Let's do this real quick. Bad Bunny Super Bowl. All right. See, and they know millions of people watch that, man. Okay, who will Bad Bunny bring out during his Super Bowl halftime show? And this dude's he's a sodomite, man. You know, this dude dresses up, he puts on dresses and shit. And he's set to wear a dress during the Super Bowl halftime show. See? This shit should piss you off, man. Okay? But like I did that lesson, a lot of you fucking people are so damn weak and demoralized, you don't even give a fuck no more, man. But that's why I say, that's why America's gonna be destroyed, man. They say the mighty men of Babylon have forborne to fight. Like, you should be pissed off hearing about this shit that they had in them files and them emails about how they whole objective is to effeminate your children, your sons, man. You know, to turn your daughters into, you know, masculine, all right, trans, everything, man. That should piss you off. Okay. All right. It say they have forborne to fight. That's why these fucking people so damn fucking weak. We always question, like, what the fuck is it gonna take these people to rise the hell up, man? All right. It say they have remained in their holds. Their might hath failed. Yeah. They became as women. See? They have burned her dwelling places. Her bars are broken. And yeah, this is going into this third war. It's quickly coming, man. You think the average fucking American's gonna be able to put up a fight? Fuck no, man. That's laughable at best. On top of that, the whole fucking, I mean, you know, they got Trump they act like he trying to get rid of the alphabet in the military and shit, man. This place is a joke, man. All right. All right. And then, yeah, you know, reading through this shit, I don't even really want to read this shit, man. You see it. All right. Many T's women are very attractive and easily make money, which in turn they assert promotes the prostitute. You see all this. This is their agenda, man. And this is why a lot of these celebrities turn their children out. See, this is why a lot of these celebrities, man, turn their children out. Okay, none of this is a coincidence, man. Okay, this is Romans 1 and 22. Professing themselves to be wise, they became fools, and changed the glory of the uncorruptible power into an image made like to corruptible man, into birds and four-footed beasts and creeping things. That's, yeah, these idols, this idolatry, man. The information was coming out about Moloch in them files, right? They say, wherefore the Most High also gave them up unto uncleanness through the lust of their own hearts, to dishonor their own bodies between themselves. These people are completely degenerate, man. You know, their hearts are only evil continually, and they, you know, they carry out these things, man. Let's put it like that. It say, to dishonor their own bodies between themselves, who change the truth of the Most High into a lie. Yeah, truth being a male is a male, a woman is a woman, a female is a female, man. There's not there's no more than two genders, man. You know? All right? All these fucking pronouns and shit. We got to get the hell up out of here, man. It says, and worshipped and served the creature more than the creator, who is blessed forever. Amen. For this cause the Most High gave them up unto vile affections, for even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature. See? And likewise also the men, leaving the natural use of the woman, burn in their lust one toward another. Men with men working that which is unseemly, and receiving in themselves that recompense of their error, which was meat, which is all these fucking diseases that run rampant, because you got a lot of these sodomites, and they'll go and sleep with a straight woman, or they'll sleep with a heterosexual woman that'll in turn sleep with a heterosexual male, and it's spreading all types of shit, man. See? But this is why we got to get up out of here, man. These people have been given over to their uncleanness and these lusts, man. All right, and this is why the Lord said he's going to shorten the days for the elect, because as you can see, their whole agenda, okay, is to get you at, you know, from your youth. They want the whole earth to be corrupt in this manner, man. Look at the final sentence. It say, we are now pushing the intervention earlier. So you notice your 3-year-old son has trans tendencies. So whatever you intervene with hormones, yada, 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 man. See, and this is why we need deliverance. And this is why America's going to be destroyed. More information is coming out about these damn devils that we've been telling you. And before long, the Lord's going to make good riddance, man. But I'm ending it off there and give all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, DTA, Baba Ball, Shalom.